Hands on your back. Hands on your back.
Get on the fucking ground.
So that one looks like it's got something in it. So with that being said,
I think that's an illusion. No, I'm serious. I don't think there's anything in there.
Now you f***ed.
what is you talking about?
Talking about dope, gun.
Like, bro, you need a warrant for the bags.
I don't, man. I
You
don't.
do. I have a lawyer. I know
don't.
my rights.
I know you're smoking marijuana.
Yeah.
Okay. I know the back of that van right there is full of marijuana. All those bags right there.
From drug mules hurling pounds of fentanyl across states to the shocking realization these aren't just traffic violators. It's about to be a showdown of power and wits between these cops and notorious drug lords. When a New Mexico State police officer noticed a silver Subaru going 92 miles per hour in a 75 miles per hour zone, he didn't expect to come face to face with not one but two drug lords hurling a shocking amount of narcotics.
You roll down the back window. Hello. Officer Rodriguez, New Mexico State Police. The reason why I stopped you, man, doing 92 in the 75. If I could just see your driver's license, insurance, and registration, please. You can roll up that window, man. Just so the wind's not coming through.
No, we're just going so fast because I'm trying to see my cousins.
I'll take this. Will be fine, man. Can I have you come back to my car? We'll talk back there. Look this over. Try to get you back on the road, man.
Thank you.
You don't have the registration? It's fine. If not, it's fine. Yeah, if you find it, just hold it out the window. If anything.
Okay, thank you.
No knives on you, man.
Yeah.
You do? Okay. Give me that. Anything else?
No.
Just keep your hands out of your pockets for me, man.
My little, it's like a weed thing, little.
Okay, put it in your pocket. Let me just turn around. I'm just gonna check you real quick. Turn around. Okay, cool. It was just that. All right, man. Go ahead and have a seat up front. We'll get out of this heat. So, man, where are you guys coming from?
Oh, we're coming from Gallup.
From Gallup?
Yeah. So how do you like memorize all the buttons?
It takes a while, man.
It's a while, huh?
What's a good phone number for you?
That's my cell.
Okay. What were you doing out in Gallup?
We were visiting my cousins. Like we're having
Oh,
a big
okay.
get together like at my grandma's. We were supposed to just leave for the 4th, but now everybody made it.
And who's in the car with you today?
My mom.
Your mom?
My mother.
What's her name?
Dolores.
Dolores. Yeah.
While it may seem like the officer was done with them, things were unfortunately about to take a weird turn when, after questioning the man and then his supposed mother, he discovered their stories didn't add up.
Can I talk to you? Yeah. Can you roll that window down? Whew, it's hot. What brings you guys to this part of New Mexico? I'm sorry? Getting away? Nice. Where are you guys headed to now? Rio Rancho. What you guys got going on over there? Nice. Where'd you guys vacation to?
How was your weekend?
It's good. Can't complain. There it is. Right here, man. Speeding.
Yeah.
Written warning. Just need your signature in that box.
All right.
Okay, let me get that scanned in, man. Let me just scan it in real quick. Do you have all the rest of your paperwork? I think it was just the insurance and your.
ID.
Just make sure you have it.
Go.
Alright, man. There you go. I'm sorry?
Do you scan this too or no?
No, you're good, man. So before you take off, okay, I gotta address something real quick. So in the car, I'm getting an odor of marijuana, okay? Have you guys been smoking in the car?
No way you can. No.
Okay. So have you guys had any marijuana in the car? Anyone smoking around it? Okay. Where did you guys stay while you guys were in Gallup?
We stayed at a hotel and my cousin, there's like these trailers. I don't really know their address, but like, so you know, there's the middle exit.
Okay.
We stayed at the Holiday Inn.
Holiday Inn?
Holiday Inn,
Okay. And was your mom with you the entire time?
She's been with me.
She's been with you this entire time? Okay. And you haven't smoked any marijuana?
Yeah.
Because you just showed me the THC.
No, yeah, like we don't.
Cartridge.
I was gonna buy a thing, but like, look, do you see like the thing right there? I don't have a battery to smoke.
No, I get it.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying it smells like that.
My mom does have a marijuana card.
She has a marijuana card?
Yeah, but
Okay.
there's no way we would have smoked because...
Did you guys smoke and then get in the car kind of thing?
No, we haven't smoked at all.
Okay.
And actually, she's not even feeling good.
She's not feeling good? Okay. So look, man, I'm a task force officer with Homeland Security,
Yeah.
okay? So that odor of marijuana gives me probable cause to search the vehicle.
Now things were about to get serious as the officer decided he was going to have to search the vehicle.
The car still smells like it and you're in possession of the car. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know, but like...
So, like I said, I'm gonna search the car. Is there anything illegal in the car?
No.
Is there any large amounts of U.S. currency?
No.
Over like $10,000?
No.
Is there any firearms in the car? No? Is there any methamphetamine in the car? Is there any heroin in the car? Is there any cocaine in the car?
Yeah, go ahead and sign.
Is there any fentanyl in the car? Nothing like that? No other illegal drugs like ecstasy and stuff like that? Pills? No? Okay. Cool, man. What I'm going to have you do is I'm going to have you go probably up to the I-40 sign, the exit 140, the one that says Casino Hotel, and I'll talk to your mom.
My mom does have a medical marijuana
Okay, I'll
card.
talk to her. Hello, ma'am. So I'm Officer Rodriguez in New Mexico State Police. Like I was explaining to him, I'm smelling an odor of marijuana coming from inside the vehicle, okay? He's saying that you have a medical marijuana card?
I used to have one, but here in Mexico.
So, yes. You haven't had one? Okay. So, although in the state of New Mexico it's legal, federally, marijuana is still a controlled substance. So like I was telling him, I'm a task force officer with Homeland Security, okay? So the odor of the marijuana gives me probable cause to search the vehicle.
I just smoked from the stock.
Okay.
I'm sick. My head is so bad.
No, I get it. Do you have the keys to the car? Where are the keys at? Does he have the keys on him? Should? Okay. Give me 1 second. Actually, can I have you step out for me, ma'am? And then you don't have any weapons on you or anything like that? Okay, so I'm gonna have you also go here to the side. Not as far as him, but you could probably hang out right here where it kind of opens up with the weeds.
I can't sit in the car. It's the heat. I'm sorry, the heat.
If you want, I can let you sit in the back of my car, and I'll leave the door open, so you could step out at any time. You get in and get out.
I'll just step in.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
Just as things were getting pretty heated, the man identified as Mr. Michael Cena refused to let the officer search his car, insisting there was nothing but marijuana in it.
Mr. Senna. Okay, Mr. Senna. So like I was telling you earlier, okay? I'm a task force officer with Homeland Security.
Weed. There is no weed that
Okay.
you could smell.
Okay. I'm telling you.
You're saying that.
Okay, I'm not just saying that. I'm saying that because I smelt it as soon as that window opened up. That's why you guys rolled 3 windows down, okay? I'm not dumb. Okay? So, Mr. Senna, like I was telling your mom, I work with Homeland Security. We can help you if you're willing to do that.
So if I just give you the weed, will it be alright?
Okay? So if you have something in there that needs to be delivered to somebody, we can help you get that delivered to them.
What do you mean?
To help you out.
Like, what do you
Because
Explain
the
all
way it is right now, whatever you have in there, you're not looking at state charges, man. You're looking at federal charges. So, like I said, I'm not trying to lie to you. I'm not messing with you. I showed you my credentials. Homeland Security.
What do you mean you'll help me deliver it to him?
That means we'll do a controlled delivery. We'll deliver it to them. Okay, we'll give them fake stuff and we'll take those guys down. We don't want you, man. We want the bigger guys on the chain. That's what we want. I get it, man. I'm not judging you. I'm not doing anything to you, okay, man? I get it. You're probably in a rough spot. You got to do something. So let's get it to where it needs to go. That's something we need to talk to HSI about. But what's in the car, man?
It's weed.
Weed and what?
Like, bro, you need a warrant for the bags.
I don't, man. I
You
don't.
do. I have a lawyer. I know
don't.
my rights. I know
don't.
my rights.
I really don't, man. And I'm not messing with you.
No, I know
Any
my
federal authority, any federal agency, they smell weed and it's
Can we
boom,
talk
they
somewhere else
search.
together?
No, we're not doing that. Okay. Is there anything else?
No, you cannot search the vehicle.
Okay.
Because the bags are locked. I know my rights.
That's not how it works, man.
I know the rights, bro.
That's not how it works. If I smell it, that's probable cause to search the car as
But
is.
if she has a medical marijuana card, you cannot search it even if you smell it.
Okay. So look, man, I'm gonna search it. You try interrupting, you're gonna go in cuffs.
Officer Rodriguez searched the car where he discovered 160,000 fentanyl pills, marijuana, a kilogram of heroin, 4 ecstasy pills, and 2 Glock handguns.
K9 6, I come. Ten 4. 23. Where's it going, man?
K9 1 6 up.
Where's it going?
K9 1 foot. Can you show me 98 from
Dude, I get it. We'll talk to you about
49 and attach me to K9 649. I'll be around there.
You guys can hang out.
That's how 548 over.
Just wanted to know your talk to us or...
So my supervisor's coming, and right now he's getting on the phone with Homeland Security, okay? So, like I was telling you, Mr. Senna, I get it, man. I'm not judging you, okay? We want to make sure that we get the bigger guy on the chain. Okay.
At this point, it was game over for Mr. Cena and his drug-peddling mother as they were arrested and taken into custody.
I knew something was going on, okay? So that's why where we're at. Doesn't matter if you have locks on the bags, whatever's in that car is being searched.
Please, I could fit one of them in my unit. You gotta understand.
Okay, do you mind?
This is my mom.
So it's against policy. Once we get over there, we'll let you guys sit together, okay? Sound good?
Yeah, you can take one, I'll take the other.
Yeah, so you're gonna come in my car. I'm just putting you in handcuffs just because you're coming in my car, okay? Like you're praying, man. You've been cool with me. I'm just gonna put them like... What was that? No, man.
When you drive it, you're not the...
While at the police station, Michael Cena would later admit to the police that he had gone to Glendale, Arizona to pick up the gun and drugs. He said this was the 3rd trip he'd made to Arizona to pick up drugs, and he was being paid $20,000 to transport the fentanyl to multiple people in Santa Fe. Well, in the next case, this cop was about to deal with a cunning drug dealer.
Man, I don't know who the hell you was.
Well, you don't know what the flashing lights mean?
Huh?
You don't know what the flashing lights mean?
I don't know who you was, man. I was scared. I thought you somebody finna try to shoot me or something, man.
On the 8th of September 2018, a 37-year-old man identified as Brandon Jenkins led officers of the Tulsa Police Department on a chase through North Tulsa after failing to pull over for traffic violations just after midnight. Eventually, they caught up with him, and what was supposed to be an arrest for traffic violation took a different turn.
What the hell are you doing?
Man, you scared the out of me, man.
Adam 111, you can clear.
Man, in the middle of the night, man, people be getting shot and shit, man. I don't know who the hell you was.
Well, you don't know what the flashing lights mean?
Huh?
You don't know what the flashing lights mean?
I don't know who you was, man. I was scared. I thought you somebody finna try to shoot me or something, man. In the middle of the night.
With flashing lights?
Man, I don't know first, man. I'm scared.
Okay.
Dispatch Charlie 144 and back.
I got my hands up, man.
Armed company called in 722
Yep, I appreciate you doing that. What's illegal in here in the car besides that beer?
Man, that's
don't
all,
reach.
That's all. This is my,
today.
This is my mom's birthday stuff. I was just gonna go to the store, man.
Okay. You have your ID on you?
143, show me over
It's
that
in my
one.
back pocket. I don't want to make no false move. You
Yeah,
shoot me,
bro.
shit. You can come around here, open the door, and
Yeah,
let me,
before
you
you
know what I mean? It's in my back pocket, my ID. You know what I mean?
Do it like that. How about?
Yeah, open the door. Seatbelt on.
You can get the seatbelt, bro. Quit acting like that.
Okay, I'm just saying, man. I don't want no
Do you have a valid driver's license?
No, sir.
Race car for me. What'd you toss out the window? You.
I ain't talking nothing about that.
What do you toss it at? Just Garrison Place. Will you mind driving it out?
I ain't talking nothing.
It might. Yeah. It should be. It looked like bags, not like a gun or anything.
According to the arresting officer, while he was chasing Jenkins, who had just got out of prison, he noticed he tossed something out of the window. Jenkins, on the other hand, insisted he threw nothing out and only sped off because he was scared. Unfortunately, the officers found what he had tossed. It was a gun.
He was in prison?
Hmm?
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I was just telling them. I just got out about a year ago.
Gotcha. Okay, well, this gun charge you're about to catch is not going to help.
What gun charge?
The one we just found on the road. Sit down, sit down.
Do me a favor, let's go ahead and shoot him a curb.
Yeah, go ahead.
Do you know if he threw it on the driver's side or passenger side?
I think it was passenger both times, but I couldn't see the driver's side as well, so. But I know passenger side for sure.
Okay, 10-4, Officer Zaffian. I'm gonna check back in the yards before I come down.
Thanks, man. Yeah, I lit him up right when he turned south on Garrison, so I think he threw it like midway from where we are now to Apache.
Okay, 10-4.
There she is.
Yeah, the ground's super wet, kind of moist where it still was laying, and this gun's bone dry.
Okay, perfect.
Weed and pills.
Weed and pills, you say?
It's like a dang variety pack. I'm gonna come back down to you. I'm at Zion now. I think I'm just gonna turn around and head back. I think I covered enough ground.
All right, thanks, man. You could have kept driving, man.
Huh?
Should have kept driving.
What you mean?
Because now you're f***ed.
Huh?
Now you f***ed.
What is you talking about?
Talking about dope, gun.
Dope gun where?
You about to find it. You about to see it.
However, Jenkins continued to maintain his innocence.
I sure the ain't threw nothing at this car. I just came off the next street. Evidently, he had to see me come out the driveway, man. I ain't threw at this car. It's like you said, I should have kept going. If I'd threw something, I sure would have kept going. And I stopped and said, I'm scared.
I think it would make sense for you to throw it out and then stop.
Hmm?
I think it would make more sense for you to throw it out and then stop. Why would you keep going if you already threw it out? You're trying to play it smart. I see what you're doing.
No, hell no. She's telling me I'm getting a gun charge. Where you found a gun at?
Man, just relax. We'll tell you here in a minute.
Well, I'm saying you ain't found no gun on me, sir.
Okay.
You can't serve and tell me you see me throw no gun out the window.
Okay.
Because I ain't threw no motherfucking gun out the window, man.
All right, man.
Seriously. If you shot the gun, that's probably somebody else's shit that probably ran into it. I ain't had no gun.
If you just keep repeating and talking a lot, I'll probably believe you and let you go.
The cops were not buying his dramatic act of innocence, but Jenkins didn't seem to understand this yet.
Where were you coming from?
Around the corner, right down Garrison.
No. Where were you coming from? You were going home, right?
No, I just pulled out my mother's driveway.
Oh, where were you going?
I'm finna go to the store.
Oh.
Black 1990 or 1995 Chevy Impala has been circling the neighborhood with his last name northbound down Greenwood. The owner thinks it might be related to her son's death that happened last Wednesday.
That's why I said, man, I'm like, it's really shocking me, man. It's fucking me up. it's like this is the north side of Tulsa, man. I didn't throw no gun. That man, they see me throw no gun. This shit is killing me. God damn, whoever gun that was, they should have kept that.
While Jenkins was still trying to paint the very picture of innocence, other officers who had gone to search for the gun he had thrown out also found a large pack filled with different drugs.
Like the dope, right side of the roadway in the grass. It's all on body cams and then there's the gun. One was in the pipe. Cool. And the bin render safe. Let me cock it back. I had to cock it forward to get the bin.
I believe you, bro.
Just for fuck's sake.
What is that, ecstasy?
I don't know, man. It's like the various shapes, like, you know. What he talking?
Of course it ain't his and nothing happened.
You can play that on the next.
Will you hold it for me while I, there's this thing there. Don't show it to him yet, I'm gonna randomize him and then we'll show him. Mr. Jenkins, I'm going to read you your rights. The right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have a right to talk to a lawyer and have them present with you while you're being questioned. You can afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish one. If you decide to make a statement, you may stop at any time. Do you understand each of these rights if I explain them to you? Do you understand those rights? Yes or no? I'm sorry. I'm just saying, do you understand these rights? It's nothing to do with what's going on, just do you understand these rights? Okay, okay.
This time, the truth was more certain. The officers had just encountered a drug dealer who thought he was smart enough to evade arrest. Jenkins was about to find out the hard way when he was apprehended and booked into the Tulsa County Jail.
Okay. You want to talk to me about this?
I ain't never seen that man.
All right, man.
On gloves, so I'm gonna fingerprint that.
Fingerprinting?
That cash in your pocket's going to be evidence.
Huh?
Yeah, it's going to be part of our case, so I'm going to take this cash off you.
Ain't no dope in my pocket, man. You ain't coming with no dope.
Where are you?
So you taking my money without catching me with drugs?
What? I mean, I told you, you're wasting your breath. I'm going to do my part. We'll figure it out from there.
Eventually, Brandon Jenkins was charged with driving without a driver's license, eluding officers, gang-related offenses, possession of drug proceeds, traffic in illegal drugs, and possession with intent to distribute. While this video focuses on the arrest of drug lords, what happens when cops arrest a mule instead? We're about to find out in the next case.
Hey, hands on your back. Hands on your back.
Get on the fucking ground.
On the ground.
On the ground, you're gonna get tased. Put your hands behind your back. Hey, it's too late to cry, dude.
On the 13th of 2022, Trooper Josh Elmore of the Arkansas State Police was driving on I-40 eastbound near the 102-mile marker at approximately 7:06 a.m. when he spotted a gray Hyundai Elantra traveling above the posted 75 miles per hour speed limit approaching. Officer Elmore immediately initiated a traffic stop, which would turn out to be a long morning for everyone involved.
Trooper Elmore State Police. Hey, you're just speeding. It was 80 and 75.
I apologize.
Do you have your license with you?
I do. May I get it?
Yeah, go ahead.
I got nothing on me. I'm just driving to Annapolis, man.
To where?
Maryland.
Oh, okay.
Officer.
Thank you. Let's see. You coming from Texas?
Yes, sir. How fast was I going?
Just 80.
Yeah,
nothing wrong.
Really
Is this your car?
It's a rental car.
Do you have the rental agreement with you by chance?
I do.
Can I see it?
Totally cool. Not to do this.
So you traveling for work? What are you doing?
Man, I'm going to visit a buddy at the Naval Academy who's the deputy commandant.
Yeah.
Went to school with him.
That's a long drive.
I'm surprised.
All the way to Annapolis.
Yes, sir.
Well, what if he ain't ready for you?
He's ready for me.
Oh, okay. You said you were surprising him, right?
He gave me a 2-week window.
Oh, okay.
We're crossing into it.
Oh, okay. What do you do now?
I work for the solar business.
Who?
So a solar company.
Oh, okay.
I do plumbing and solar in Houston.
But you rented this in Phoenix? Or is this the wrong one? Isn't it?
Say again?
This is the wrong rental agreement.
No, that's the right one.
That's Gavin Washburn.
I'm the authorized driver on it, sir.
Oh, okay.
Look at the other page.
Okay. Who's Gavin Washburn?
He's a buddy of mine.
He rented your car for you?
At this point, the officer was starting to suspect that something was off with the driver's story, especially as he had to remind him that he had initially claimed to be traveling to see a friend.
Don't look on me. I'm just driving to Annapolis, man.
To where?
Maryland.
Oh, okay.
Officer.
That's a long drive.
I'm surprised.
All the way to Annapolis.
Yes, sir.
Well, what if he ain't ready for you?
He's ready for me.
Oh, okay, okay. You said you were surprising him, right?
I gave him a 2-week window.
At this point, Officer Elmore began to suspect this particular driver, identified as Mr. Todd Fowler, was up to no good.
All right. Do you have any weapons on you?
Negative.
Nothing in the vehicle?
Nothing.
Okay, hop out with me real quick. Come on. Just have a seat in my front seat if you don't mind.
Yes, sir.
Oh, you want to shut your door? I want somebody to knock it off. Come on. Woo! You're up.
I'm good.
Drive been all right so far?
Say again?
The drive been all right so far?
It's good.
This thing right here, this rental agreement says this was supposed to be back on the 6th.
Yes, sir.
It's the 13th.
I've had it for a little bit longer.
Does the rental company know you had it for a little bit longer? Okay.
Want me to get my insurance?
No, you're good. You're good. So you said there's no weapons in there, right?
Negative, sir.
Okay, okay. Any drugs of any kind?
Negative.
No. Okay. I was going to ask, this is a major drug corridor. I-40 is, you know,
okay.
East to west, west to east, all that. You ever been in trouble before?
No, sir.
Good, good.
Never.
Judging from Fowler's demeanor, the officer suspected he may be involved in criminal activity. He decided to then ask Fowler for consent to search the rental vehicle. Fowler seemed cooperative and gave his consent. This was when the pieces of the puzzle came together more clearly.
All right. Well, sir, you said there's nothing crazy in there, right?
Negative.
Do you have any problem with me searching the car? Just make sure there's nothing crazy. I'm just like looking for large amounts of narcotics or weapons and all that stuff.
I'll open the trunk.
Okay, okay. But there's nothing wild in there. Do you have any luggage?
My backpack.
Just your backpack? Man, you travel a lot.
Heck yeah.
All right, but you said you're okay with me searching the car?
If you need to, you bet.
I just want to make sure there's nothing crazy in there.
Yes, sir. It's fine.
Okay, okay. All right, let's hop out. Just walk about 30 feet in front of the car and stay in the grass. If you need me, just call it for me, okay? Okay. Yeah, and I'll make it quick. I ain't gonna mess anything up.
During the search, Officer Elmore, who was now joined by another police officer, eventually found plastic bundles inside the natural void of both rear fender wells. They also found plastic bundles in the natural void underneath the center console. There was no denying they had just come face to face with a drug lord.
Hey.
Yeah?
This is third-party rental, kinda. He's coming, it's a rental out of Phoenix. Some other guy rented it for him. He said they might be going into business together. Hey, that's not happening. What's this here?
Well, and why is there a tool set with, this is like a trim. It's like a small trim set, and there's a 10. Where's the 10 at? 10's not in there either.
That's pretty tired.
No, look at this.
Oh, he took that out, didn't he? Yeah, he's up something. He said going to Annapolis.
The officers discovered 45 small brown plastic bundles, 2 clear plastic bundles, and 11 large yellow plastic bundles, weighing approximately 56 pounds in total. The bundles contain blue pills stamped with M30 and are suspected to be fentanyl. Todd Fowler had just been busted.
Hey, hands on your back. Hands on your back.
Get on the fucking ground.
On the ground.
On the ground, you're gonna get tased. Put your hands behind your back. Hey, it's too late to cry, dude.
Todd Fowler immediately transported the vehicle to the Conway County Sheriff's Office. He was charged with trafficking a controlled substance, possessing drug paraphernalia, and speeding. It is not every time you get to meet a female drug dealer on the streets, which was why the officer in our next case was quite shocked.
So you got all these baggies here, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then you got that one, which is the one that I originally saw.
Yeah.
So that one looks like it's got something in it. So with that being said,
I think that's an illusion. No, I'm serious. I don't think there's anything in there.
When a deputy police officer stopped to inspect a parked car with a flat tire, the last thing he expected was to find a vehicle filled with drugs. Not to be so fast, let's go back to how it all started.
okay. Yeah, I see the flat tire. You okay? Is this your car?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. What are you, what were you doing?
Googling?
Googling?
Directional tires?
Do you mind just putting your hands behind your back for me? There's a baggie right there by your feet on the floorboard. Yep, I'll show you in just a second. Yep, it's a little red baggie and it's got some, looks like a white powder in it. I'll show you in just a second.
After finding out her personal information, the deputy officer then began to question the woman whose name was Diane, but she attempted to feign ignorance at the officer's findings. Unfortunately, he wasn't finding this funny.
So if you want to come this way, I'll show you what I was talking about. So you got all these baggies here, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then you got that one, which is the one that I originally saw.
Yeah.
So that one looks like it's got something in it. So with that being said,
I think that's an illusion. No, I'm serious. I don't think there's anything in there.
okay.
Yeah.
So you just have that baggie along with these
I have.
these baggies here and this baggie here and none of.
No, that's. I don't know where. I'm not sure what those.
You're not sure what that is?
No. I see the baggies. I just don't remember having it. But
Okay.
yeah, I'm sure it fell out of something. I've been moving a lot of stuff around.
Okay.
But
so with that,
I'm pretty sure that one. I don't think there's anything in there. Maybe a pen.
Okay.
or something.
Well, I'm gonna swab it. I'm just letting you know I'm gonna swab it and I'm gonna
That's
test it. And if it comes back to anything, then you're probably gonna go to jail for whatever's in that, right? Because you're telling me it's an illusion, right?
Well, no,
But
I
listen-
think the light said that. That's all.
Okay.
I believe it.
But listen to me,
Yeah, I
right?
agree.
Honesty is the best policy,
Oh, yeah.
right?
Mhm.
So with that being said, I'm probably gonna search the entire car.
Apart from being a drug dealer, Diane, by all indications, also seemed to be high on her supply. This, however, didn't stop the deputy from searching and testing her for drugs. Despite knowing she had been nailed thoroughly, Diane still attempted to finesse her way out of the mess by being uncooperative.
So listen to me. And hypothetically speaking, if it's not an illusion, right? Because it's probably not an illusion. I'm seeing what I'm seeing, and you're seeing what you're seeing. I'm simple.
Yeah, I've been seeing a light reflect out of it.
So hear me out. You're telling me that that's absolutely, positively not going to have not even a trace amount of any illegal narcotic or substance. And I'm not going to find anything illegal consistent with narcotics in this vehicle.
I have no idea what's in that bag. Like I said, no. Right now. I'm seeing the.
I'm just saying
reflecting off it.
I don't want to waste my time,
No,
right?
I'm being honest. I don't see.
Listen to me. You're talking way too much. Just
I
relax.
can't see that far.
Okay. You know what's in your car. So what I'm telling you is I don't want to sit here and waste my time field testing something with different tests, right? Versus if you just tell me what you think it could possibly come back to, and then that way I don't have to waste all my tests. You get what I'm saying? So if you had to take a wild guess.
Okay. If people I know that were in my vehicle,
Okay.
wait a minute. If it came back on anything, it'd probably be methamphetamine, probably.
Okay.
If there was anything in it.
No, okay. So I appreciate that, ma'am. So
Anybody chance I can have a cigarette?
in a second, yeah.
Okay.
If you're cooperative and you're nice with me, I'll let you smoke
Oh,
a cigarette, okay?
Yeah,
I gotta call somebody else over here to help me out while I do my thing, so they could hang out with you, okay?
Listen, I checked my car this morning. There's no drugs or anything illegal back there. If there's anything that pops up in the back of here, it's yours.
Yeah, I used to make those seats.
Okay. All right.
You know it's very cool.
Yep.
I keep looking at it. Yeah, no, I hit the stop sign and I see this car over here, so I'm like, let me swing around and see. Yeah, that's right. So I see this vehicle here and I'm like, that's odd. So I walk up and she's passed out. And I start flashing my light and then I see the baggie and I guess she felt me or saw my car or something. And she jumped up, tried to start it. I'm like, whoa, you ain't going nowhere now. So
Yeah, no, you're.
yeah, she tried to say that one was an illusion. So she said if she admitted she saw these, which these also have some residue in them.
After testing the baggies they found, the officers confirmed that Diane had been carrying a copious amount of meth with her.
So this one's starting to turn a little bit, but it's very faint. You see how it's got a little purple tint to it?
I know you think that's enough. It's not.
It's enough for paraphernalia. Oh, for the reading, we'll let it sit because it's starting to turn purple.
Yeah.
She could be reusing bags, like when she buys them or sells them, because some of these look used. Oh yeah. Some of these definitely look used. Look at that. That one's enough to charge her with.
I think so, yeah.
So I'll test
You
it.
just gotta test it, and
If she said if it comes back, it's gonna come back to meth. So. But bro, she pissed me off because she said it's an illusion. Trying to say that I wasn't looking at the bag, and I'm like, are you fucking kidding me, bro? I'm like, just because of that, if it pops, you're going to jail. You're not gonna accuse me of seeing.
Yeah.
I'm looking right at it, so that's why I pulled it around. I'm like, you see it now? Oh yeah, now I see it. Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, the other baggie just turned purple. The other.
oh yeah, that's almost like a solid purple, dude.
Yeah.
That's more than enough.
Yep, this one's starting to turn as well. Huh? There we go. So now we can.
This one's.
Now we're gonna search the car like I told you.
Diane had been caught. The officers had just discovered her merchandise, and there was no escaping the arms of the law this time.
Hey, so I want to ask you a couple questions, but before I ask you questions, obviously you're not free to go, right? You're detained right now.
Yes, sir.
So I have to make you aware of your rights, and speaking with me is voluntarily, okay? I'm gonna read your rights via this card they give us. Give me a second, it's cold out here. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him present with you while you're being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights, not answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand each of these rights if I explain them to you?
Yes, sir.
Okay, having these rights in mind, do you wish to talk to us now? Well, it's a yes or no. Do you want to speak with me? Will you be willing to speak with me?
Yeah.
Okay. So I want to let you know that that little red baggie that you were unsure if it was an illusion or not. I feel. Just hear me out. I field tested it, and it came back to the substance you told me it would, which is meth. Also inside that other bigger plastic baggie with all the little baggies inside that have all residue and trace amounts, I also field tested those, which also came back positive for methamphetamine. So at this point, we're looking at possession of meth. With that being said, because it was found inside the vehicle, I'm going to conduct a further search of the vehicle for additional contraband or so on and so forth. And we're probably going to end up having to tow this vehicle out of here. So we'll have to tow it, and we'll have to do an inventory search. I guess now is the best time to tell me if I'm going to find anything else in the vehicle. Like I said, whatever I find, I'm going to charge you with, but if you're honest with me, I can help you out as best as I can. Because honesty goes a long way, but if you're going to look at me in my eyes and tell me there's nothing in there, and then I find it, I promise you I will charge you with everything that I got.
At this point, Diane knew there was no evading the truth and decided to confess to carrying more drugs.
You want to be honest? There is? What and where?
This would be a metal can of something.
A metal can?
Altoids.
Of what?
An Altoids can.
Okay, what's inside that can?
Meth.
More meth? About how much?
Well, actually, if you lift up the seat thing.
Yep.
Some in there, and then there's some in the Altoids can.
Okay, so lift what seat thing?
In the middle.
The center console?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so there's meth in the center console, and then there's meth in the little metal container you said?
Yes, sir.
Where's that metal container at?
See, I believe it's in the book bag.
In the book bag, and where's the book bag at?
On the front seat.
Okay. All right. So I appreciate your honesty, and that's it, right? You're being straight with me. I appreciate that. Next line of business, right? I do have a female deputy here because you are a female, who's gonna help me out in doing a little better search than we did right here. Listen, I can tell you that she does not like surprises. So if you have anything hidden on your person, now would be the best time to tell her, because like I said, she's not a fan of surprises. Center console. Just like she said. Look at that. More baggies, more meth right here.
Those are packaged up.
Yeah, and look at this. So we might end up with trafficking.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, look. We got scale, baggie, pipe, binoculars, which makes me think she's watching somebody, bro.
Yeah.
All right. Well, she was on. Oh, there's a lot more pipes in here too.
That is nuts.
All right. Let me. I'm gonna take photographs.
Diane was eventually charged with meth trafficking and taken into the county. Well, our final case had cops meeting a large-scale drug lord. The scale of his merchandise, worth millions.
I know you're smuggling marijuana.
Yeah.
Okay. I know the back of that van right there is full of marijuana. All those bags right there?
During a traffic stop involving a drug interdiction deputy in Cibola County, New Mexico, and the driver of a white Dodge minivan, I bet the officer had no idea he was able to uncover what would have turned out to be a massive drug distribution racket in the county. Thankfully, this particular drug dealer seemed to lack the typical bravado, and was in fact very forthcoming about what was in the minivan.
Good morning, sir. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good. I'm Deputy Army with the Cibola County Sheriff's Office. Usually I'm stopping you. You're all over the roadway, man. You cross that white line on the left side of the road a couple of times. I want to make sure you're not drinking or falling asleep.
No, I'm not.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Okay, you been driving for a while?
Nah, I just woke up this morning.
Just woke up. Okay, you got your driver's license, registration, insurance?
I have this right here.
Okay.
I have my paperwork.
Perfect, man. If you get a step out from me, fall to my car. I'm gonna give you a written warning. We'll get you on your way, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Yep. No weapons on you, boss?
No, sir.
I'm just gonna pat you down, okay?
Yeah,
'Cause you have to have a seat in my front seat, right? Go ahead and have a seat for me. You all right, man? You're not tired or anything?
No, I'm okay.
Okay. You just gotta pay attention to the road, okay?
Yeah, I'm sorry about that.
No worries, man. It happens. I just want to make sure you're safe to drive. I'm just gonna give you a warning, okay?
All right, sorry about that.
How you doing today?
I'm doing well.
Where you headed?
I'm headed back home.
Where's home?
Texas.
Nice. Where you coming from?
Right there, Flagstaff.
Flagstaff.
111, 89 check.
Code 4. Stand by for DL check. How long were you in Flagstaff?
Just a couple of days.
Oh, nice.
941.
What takes you out there?
I was just going to see a friend or two.
You rented the vehicle?
Oh, no, my friend Donnie did.
Donnie
Yeah.
who?
Osario.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I lost my driver's license, so I gotta use that. But I can give you my driver's license number. I know it by heart.
While the man may have thought the cop was just being friendly by making small talk, he had no idea the deputy was onto him.
Okay, man. So one more thing before I finish this up, okay? When I made initial contact with you, now that I checked the VIN on the vehicle, I got the odor of marijuana coming from the vehicle, okay? New Mexico is a recreational state. You can have up to 2 ounces of marijuana, okay? How much marijuana do you have in the vehicle?
Probably like...
Okay, let me tell you something, okay? Be honest with me. You didn't get stopped by the regular police, okay? You got stopped by the interdiction unit, okay?
Yeah.
And I know you're smuggling marijuana.
Yeah.
Okay. I know the back of that van right there is full of marijuana. All those bags right there?
Yes.
I can smell it. It's strong. Okay, I've been doing this for a while.
Yeah, I'm very aware.
Okay, how much marijuana do you have?
It's probably about... I don't know exactly, but I know it's over 100 pounds.
Over 100 pounds?
Yeah.
Just like that, the man had confessed to trafficking over 100 pounds of marijuana in his vehicle. The officer immediately got into action.
Here's your license, okay? This is a written warning for further to maintain lane, okay?
Yeah.
You need to watch the road, okay?
Yeah.
Stand right here for me. We'll get this done, then we'll deal with that situation, okay?
Okay.
So by you admitting that there's over 100 pounds of marijuana in the vehicle, I'm just going to read you something, okay? Not under arrest at this time, but you are going to be detained, okay?
Yeah.
I'm just going to read you this, okay? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to attorney, to have an attorney present while you're being questioned. If you want an attorney, you cannot afford one will be appointed before any question. You understand the rights that I read to you?
Yes, sir.
Can you understand these rights? Do you wish to talk to me?
Is there a way I can't be detained?
What's that?
Is there a way I cannot be detained?
Well, there's over 100 pounds of marijuana in the vehicle, okay? So just answer this question for me. You understand your rights?
Yeah.
Can you understand your rights? Do you wish to talk to me?
That was like...
It's yes or no. Do you want to talk to me about this situation?
Yes.
Okay. So where are you coming from, man?
I'm coming from California.
California. Okay.
Yeah.
And are you just a driver, or did you pick up this marijuana for someone else? Are you getting paid for it?
No, I'm just a driver.
You're just a driver?
Yeah.
Okay. Who you working for?
The guy on this paper right
The
here.
guy on that paper right there?
Yeah.
How much are you getting paid to haul this marijuana?
It's a pretty fair ground, like maybe like 8,000.
7 or 8,000?
Yeah.
Okay. So you're picking it up from Cali. Where are you taking it?
I'm taking it to Washington D.C.
Washington. Okay. All right. So you're getting paid to. So you're you're the mule. Is what you're doing. Okay. How long have you been working for this drug trade organization?
Not too long. Like 2 months.
2 months. Is it a big organization?
No, it's not. It's just small time people.
Small time people?
Yeah, nothing huge, no cocaine, nothing like that.
While it seemed this drug dealer didn't want to hold back, he had already spilled just enough to get into prison and charged. And that was exactly what the deputy did.
All right, man. So what I'm going to do is we're going to get out. I have to put cuffs on you, okay?
Yeah,
I'm going to put cuffs on you. I'm just going to have you sit right there on that brick for me, okay? Then I'll search the vehicle, and then we'll go from there, whatever I locate, okay?
Okay.
You can just go ahead and give me that paper, this back, and your license. You can fold that up and put that in your pocket. I'm just going to need this for documentation, okay? I'm going to come around my vehicle right here. Yeah, get out and come to the front right here. I'm just going to put them in the front, okay? You've been super cooperative with me, all right?
Okay, cool.
10 Ford Rick, I have one male subject detained at this time.
At this point, it was a no-brainer. The man was going to prison, but just before he was taken in, the deputy had some parting shots for him.
How much do you think all that's worth?
Like 100K.
100K? It's a lot of money. You have 100K?
Hell no.
No? How much? Is this your first trip, or how many times have you made this trip?
Probably like 2 times.
2 times?
The second time. This is my first time actually knowing like what's going on.
How much did you get paid your last 2 trips?
Just like 6,000. So I'm really not really worth it, as you can tell.
Is it all weed, or is there?
Yeah, it's just all
coke
weed.
And shit in there.
Nah, it's all weed for sure.
My suggestion to you is not to smuggle marijuana anymore, because you're not very good at it.
Yeah, I'm not.
Officials later discussed the bag of marijuana in the man's vehicle was worth a street value of $1,052,554.56. The man was charged with federal prosecution. With that, we've come to the end of these shocking encounters between law enforcement officers and drug lords. If you enjoyed this video, click on the cards showing on your screen for more like this, and I'll be waiting.